welcome to another Looney Tunes review video. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing as it helps out the channel, and give this video a like if you do like it. Joining me for this review of My Bunny Lies Over the Sea is my fellow Scotsman, if I can talk Scottish. Today is my good friend Blue Genocide. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
It was released on the 4th of December 1948 with a Blue Ribbon reissue sometime in 1958, and it's the 542nd in the series, directed by Chuck Jones. If you need a physical copy of this cartoon, it's currently on the Looney Tunes Gone Collection Volume 1 DVD set. Although the restoration was a little subpar there, it's much better on the HBO Max service, and so hopefully that updated print will be made available physically at some point. So tell me, because you've seen this cartoon so many times, what is this cartoon all about, Blue?
Bugs Bunny takes the wrong turn at Albuquerque once again and ends up in Scotland. He angers Scotsman Angus when he thinks that Angus is a woman being attacked by a monster, and the two end up deciding to settle the matter over a golf game.
Nah, we didn't play that game. Is there another one? Golf.
Wonderful, and it's a Bonnie golf game it is. Sorry, I'm terrible with the Scottish stuff. In any case, just two bits of trivia here for this one before we get into the cartoon. So, the title itself is a play on one of the lines from the song My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. So which part was that, Blue, from that song?
Oh, isn't it just like the chorus?
I think it is, yeah. You know, my Bonnie lies over the sea.
Oh, I have to do it. My bunny lies over the ocean. My bunny lies over the sea. Nobody cares about the rest of the song.
Exactly. Probably not even knows about it these days.
Well, but, actually, okay, I will say this, though. Steph and Manny listening to this video when it releases, they're going to be so mad at me for saying that.
They'll be mad at me, too.
They'll be typing out the entire lyrics list in the video comment section.
I hope so, because then I'll need to
So, in the future, hi, Steph. Hi, Manny.
Of course. You know, there are resident musical experts for this channel. Just one more bit that might go over a lot of people's heads today.
A bit of cheating. Cheating? Why, that identical situation occurred in the New Hebrides Open. Caduffle plays voices Fuddle in 1918. And what about Freitas voices Skinfritter? Bisbo voices Sturgeon in the Casablanca Amateur.
Bugs mentions the New Hebrides Open. Now, that just refers to a group of islands that consists of modern-day Vanuatu. So that's what the area is referring to in that. As for whether those particular competitions he mentions are, existed or not, I don't think so. I think that was just Malcolm Ortiz just being clever. I think that's all it was.
When did this become an old Carmen Sandiego episode?
But in any case, there's a lot to love about this cartoon, but what's really interesting is that, see, unlike Blue, I only first saw this cartoon on the Looney Tunes Gold Collection Volume 1 DVD set, and barely saw it since, whereas you, Blue...
The Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show always reran here in Canada on a channel called Teletoon. Teletoon is basically like a combination of unique original Canadian programming and Cartoon Network, but then sometimes like random older stuff. So the Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show was one of those shows, but the thing was, they only had the rights to like one season of Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show. It was constantly play this one season over and over again. So I've seen this cartoon, which is one of those 12 or so episodes, a million times.
It's a great cartoon, though.
It absolutely is. I've been pretty critical of Jones on this channel, I believe. I think I've made myself out to be the guy that likes Chuck Jones, but thinks that he isn't the best director out of all of them. Like, so many people think that he is. But I will say that I do love this cartoon a lot. Like,
yeah.
I have no reason to hate this one. Like, this one is a great cartoon. Its gags are all great. I think that golf is an inherently funny game.
Oh, yes. Yep. Look up Robin Williams discussing how golf was invented. Just look that up in your spare time. There's mature language in it, but it is hilarious. This is definitely one of those cartoons where when people think Chuck Jones, this is one of them that will just pop into their minds. This is Chuck Jones. And, Chuck Jones, yeah, he can miss quite a few times, more than what people actually think, but when he hits really well. And
it's better than them constantly chilling for long-haired hair. I am so sick of that cartoon.
Even though, again, that cartoon is well made as well, but
It absolutely is. It's way overdone.
yeah, overplayed, yeah, for sure. For sure. But look, in this one, I always found it interesting that Bugs gives the barrel to Angus.
It ain't got no two pair of pants, but it'll do till you get home.
And he thinks he's indecent because he's wearing a skirt. And yet, how many times has Bugs worn dresses throughout the years? It's a bit
Well,
weird.
I always thought Bugs was really progressive, but apparently not in this cartoon.
No,
I think
no.
Bugs has a little bit of a double standard there.
And for sure, only bunnies can cross-dress, not humans, apparently. But then again, he dressed up Elmer in a dream once with a nice green dress, so it's...
Maybe he has a problem. Maybe he has a problem with Scottish people cross-dressing.
Well, I think a lot of people have a problem with Scottish people, but in any case, that's another topic which I don't want to get into too deep here. But wow, this has got one bit of animation that's one of my favourites that Chuck Sev actually directed. And just look at just the confidence here, not only in Chuck's direction, but also with the animator, how he knows exactly how long to hold a pose in each really wild and wacky pose that Bugs does as he prepares for this really weird shot. But, I mean, what did you think of that scene?
Oh, it's wonderful. It absolutely is. My favorite bits of animation from this cartoon are the bits where Bugs is manipulating the path around him.
I win.
Yeah, just how ridiculous this whole game is.
It's just Bugs is a dirty cheater throughout this entire cartoon.
Golf I've never been the biggest fan of, but at least with the cartoons, there's just no shortage of seeing some really funny ways they could make fun of it. You know, whether it's Donald Duck trying to do a game and his nephews screw everything up, or Tom and Jerry where Tom is trying to play a game of golf and Jerry's there as well. And
T for two.
Yep, T for two is an absolute classic. So, is this my favorite golf-related one? No. But, you know what? It's fun. It's fun.
It's hard to beat T for two, to be honest.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Cartoon is a masterpiece.
I think that was my favorite. So, I just love how Bugs seems to only know card games. Like, he doesn't know anything else.
Displeased, McCrary. You shouldn't shoot my rabbits. Yon bonny rabbit dinna belong to you. It dinna? No, it dinna. Wanna bet? No. We'll settle this in true Scots tradition. At games. Games? Okay, pigeon. Sit down. Nah. We dinna play that game. Is there another one?
Is there any other kind of game? Yeah, golf. I love that. I'm giving this one an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's really, really funny. And I guess I'm someone that, because I haven't seen it that often, I guess I can watch this with more fresh eyes versus someone who might have seen this absolutely constantly like you. But how would you rate this one?
I would say it's a 9 out of 10. It's one of my favorite Jones Bugs cartoons. Not my favorite Jones Bugs cartoon because we're not even close to that one yet. But, it's a great one. I would rather them replay this one over Long-Haired Hare for the billionth time.
I'm happy to watch this one more. But in any case, that will do it for this one as we leave Bonnie, Scotland. But we will actually be revisiting Scotland fairly soon in other cartoons. But we're not going to see Angus again until Space Jam, right?
Pretty much. And Space Jam is basically... This is how Jones would have directed Space Jam, if you think about it.
Yeah, exactly. Look, the way the Bugs manipulated the entire golf game, well, Space Jam should have only been a 6-minute movie, technically. Yeah, but that's a big discussion for another time. Otherwise, this will be an extra long video and, my hands are all edited out. So, in any case, thank you so much for listening, guys. And until next time, take care.
But you still cannot beat me at the pipes.
Try and top that! Oh